So I think this is a great experience to share. This is about self-awareness that I went through yesterday. And as I woke up this morning in beautiful Hong Kong Airbnb apartment here, I started to reflect on what happened yesterday. That was a very discomforting moment. And what had happened is 2 days prior, I ordered a custom suit out here in Hong Kong. I went in to get tailored, to get fitted. They promised me that it would be ready the next day because they knew that that's when I needed the suit. And the following day came up, I WhatsApped the sales rep and I asked them, what time should I come in today to pick up my suit? Because he knew that I needed it for an event that evening, yesterday evening. And he says, it's not ready until tomorrow. And I messaged back saying, we agreed that it would be ready today. Tomorrow meaning, tomorrow said yesterday, meaning yesterday I said tomorrow, that means today. And that's why we rushed to get fitted and everything so that it would be here today or yesterday or the day after. Well, that didn't happen. And I in that moment I felt I was aware of all that emotion, the discomforting emotions of upsetness, of disappointment, of wow, this is a lot of money that I spent and now I'm buying it for no purpose, but because I don't wear a lot of suits, I don't want to own too many possessions, so I said, it's unnecessary because I wanted to buy this suit for this special event. Anyhow, I wanted to immediately message him back and just say, you know what, just cancel the order, and I don't need the suit, and I'm just going to call my bank and tell them, hey, cancel that charge, don't let it go through. Well, because of all those emotions that I felt, I didn't want to go in and talk to them, so I said I'm going to go in and talk to them. And when I got there, I could feel my body. I was aware of all the emotions and thoughts that was going through my mind, and fear and uncertainty and things like. Anyhow, there was a lot of discomforting emotions. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna do everything that my body feels discomforting to do. So I allowed myself to walk in to the store slowly when I wanted to walk in fast. I asked to sit down in his office to talk to him when I wanted to just talk outside. I can feel a lot of emotions of anger in my body. So I allowed that anger to just melt into my body and for me to feel more love and compassion in that moment and understanding. As I walked back to the back of the store, I asked, can we have a seat? He asked me, would you like something to drink? I said, I'll have some coffee. Very discomforting moment where you're getting coffee from someone that you're really mad at this point. So I said, yes, sure, I'll have a cup of coffee. And now in that moment there, I can feel all my body feeling all these emotions. And, the environment. So as he sat down, I asked him, can you please have a seat? And I sipped on the coffee slowly before I started my conversation, when my body wanted to kind of just get through with it. So I took that moment, that experience, for me to really just be in that moment, deeply, emotionally, spiritually, physically. And don't react from the ego and don't react from the emotions, but to have a heart and compassion at the same time, practicing wisdom with our speech, to articulate, to move aside all that anger and to articulate the speech from wisdom, love, and compassion, and really just communicating with that salesperson. I can tell you something, that the conversation didn't go the way I wanted, but that wasn't the point. The point was to do everything that was so discomforting to our bodies, our mind, our spirit, our soul, everything, that we can experience that moment like a movie. We can experience all of that. And do the discomforting thing that our ego, our body, that we didn't want to do originally. And of course, the meeting didn't go the way I expected it to go, but it was more important for me to practice moving, speaking, feeling, thinking, when my body was going through so much shock. And it was about a 20-minute conversation. I spoke to the owner, I spoke to the sales rep, they both spoke to me. Of course, very normally people will always attack you. They make you feel like you're less, you're dumb, you're wrong, they're right. Totally fine, right? Like I told them, I said, it's okay. I understand that you have your story and I have mine, but this is what we agreed on, and this is not what I'm getting. So this is what my proposal is now. And so the moral of this video here is not so much of what happened in the context and how to end it, but it was just really allowing our body to just feel all those discomforting things and doing the opposite of that, so that we can actually work through that. And I believe that's maybe a way the universe puts in front of us, allows us to experience something, so that, hey, the universe will say, if you work through this, if you pass this game, you will level up. I will get you to the next level. I will get you to the next something in life, whatever that we're trying to achieve. So I hope this video gave some context. Have a great day. Bye.